You know how guys treat me. You know how everybody treats me in my hometown. Say I'm ugly. And that
Heather was on Maury 3 fucking times and a court show once, and I have all the clips for you in one video, so buckle up, motherfucker. It's a little bit long, not too long, but I wanted to put it all in one for you, okay? So here it is. I've been seeing y'all's comments, so it made me kind of nosy too, all right? Enjoy.
to a paint party last year, and I had a lot to drink. I met a guy named Trenton and his brother Trevor at the club. Long story short, Trenton got me pregnant that night.
Okay, so here's the first one, and his name is Trenton, and him and his brother was at a bar, and so was Heather, all right? And he said he didn't even come on to Heather. Heather came on to him. He said he was just sitting there. I think it was a titty bar. I might be mistaken about that part. But he said he was just sitting there, and Heather came over there and just started grinding all up on him, sitting on his lap and stuff. So he was like, fuck it. Let me take this hoe home, okay? Well, she got pregnant. And him and his brother, that's who the other guy is, said there ain't no way that's his fucking baby because she's a hoe. She's all around this town, okay? She's a hoe. Well, let's see if it's his baby.
Ethel Harper, Trenton, you are the father.
All right, bitch, now we're to the second time, okay? So the second time that she was on there, she brought this guy named Kyle that she had met, okay? And he said he was going to stay with her and he was going to help her raise her daughter and all this shit, right? But she said she's a motherfucking FBI detective and that she knows everything and that she found pictures of, I think it was her friend or something on his phone and a message on POF, you know, plenty of fish to dating, to her friend from him, okay? But the most funniest thing is what she said she found, and she's really pissed off that she found it because she said, why, when he had the real thing at home, did he need this? Look what she found.
Find in the bedroom.
It's a pocket.
Yeah, that's a motherfucking pocket pussy, and that bitch was just up on that stage just flinging that pocket cooter all around up in that motherfucker, okay? So she brought him on the show because she said she didn't trust him, all right? So they were going to do a lie detector test on him, and she asked, like, if he still got on POF, if he messaged her friend on POF, if he has been with anybody since they've been together, and if he's ever used that that pocket cooter, okay? That was the questions that she fucking asked him.
Oh, how guys treat me. You know how everybody treats me in my hometown. Say I'm ugly. And that you make me feel beautiful. And I love you.
There's no way possible I'm going to fail this test.
Well, guess what? He passed everything in flying colors, they said, okay? So he wasn't doing nothing wrong on her. All right, so now we're to the third time we're on the fucking Maury, okay? And she's bringing him back, all right? The same guy is coming back the third time. And they have a baby now that's 3 months old, a little boy, okay? Well, he's bringing her back because he said he don't think that's his baby because it's a fishery she works at. She's known to be a little ho-ho down there, okay, at that fishery. I guess she's got some men down there. I don't fucking know, but that's what they said on the Maury show. That's what he said. Anyways, so he wanted to ask her because he said that she was talking to these other guys and she was sleeping with people at the fishery, all this shit. So he was like, I just want to know if it's my baby, you know. So they were doing a DNA test on the baby for him, okay? For that time, for him.
Thinks that every single job you have, that you're messing around with coworkers.
Like, why can't I just go to work? Why can't I just have a normal life?
So let's see, is it Kyle's baby?
In the case of 3-month-old Zane, Kyle, you are the father.
Told you! What now?
Now, that's her Maury episodes for you. There's those 3, okay? Some people are saying that she was on 4, but I absolutely cannot find it anywhere. And yes, I know the other day I called it the fucking Jerry Springer show. I always do that. I meant Maury. And if you would have looked, I typed it up there, but I did say it wrong. And somebody also said, but she was on Jerry too, but I can't find that, so I don't think she really was. But she was on a fucking court show, her and Kyle, and let me tell you, they was looking good on there, y'all. They was looking good. But they were back on there because he didn't trust her again, so he wanted to do a lie detector test on her. Okay? Here they are.
Everything to this relationship, and I just need to know 100% that she's being loyal to me. You know, I've financial stress and all that, you know, I just can't take it.
He said he loves her, but he just don't trust her, so he just has to know if she's doing this or not before because he wants to propose to her. So before he proposes to her, he has to know all this shit, all right? And then Heather did do something kind of sad, okay? She pulled this shit out.
I have this wedding dress that has been hanging up in my closet staring at me.
So she said she's been having that dress hanging in her closet because she never really thought she was going to get married, but now she was hopeful that she was going to, you know, and she's been waiting to wear that dress. And he's like, well, I love you. I just want you to pass it. Guess what? She passed it all too. He asked her like if she's fucking around, all that shit. She passed it, okay? You ain't gonna believe what this bitch did at the end, because this bitch said, if I'm right, you're gonna kiss my ass. And that bitch said that, and watch what happened. I love you, bitches. Bye.
You're gonna kiss my butt. Kiss it. Kiss it. Kiss it.
I told her if she passed, I'd kiss her butt.